Oh, freaking out. Okay. Now what else?
Okay, first off, I know right where I'm at.
Okay.
Okay. We need to take a breath. I need to catch my breath. I would like to smoke a cigarette.
Right, let's smoke a cigarette.
Okay. My heart's fluttering like a motherfucker right
Woo!
now.
Right.
I'm hot. It's a lot of shit to carry. Okay.
Yes.
I told him straight up.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, seeing as how I'm not going to tell you her name and I'm not going to tell you who she is, where
But
she's
you told him my name was Ivy, didn't you?
I told him Ivy Jones or Ivy Johns. That's what I
Okay.
told him. You're from fucking Kansas City area. I met you fucking when me and a couple of my buddies went up to go party.
Okay.
And you said I told him I was like she mentioned the fact that she had some family from Coffeyville. I told her, well, I'm from Independence. You know, I told her I was like, hey, why don't you come hang out with me? Let's get to know each other. You know, I've known her for a couple of weeks, and as of tonight, you can tell where she's at. He goes, yeah, they told me that she got picked up from Casey's. He goes, well, where do you think she went? And I said, well, most likely she probably had one of her cousins or some shit that that I've heard her talking to on the phone, pick her up from Casey's and take her to Coffeyville.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to Coffeyville with her, so I don't know exactly where it's at. When I was trying to him, I said, even if I did know, Biscuit looks at me and goes, yeah, you wouldn't tell me. I said, yeah.
Biscuit's the cop's name?
Yeah.
So why did he have you call him Biscuit?
That's his nickname. That's what everybody calls him, Biscuit. That's how Minx and Bubba know him.
Okay.
His
but he presented
name.
himself with his name and then told you his nickname?
Well, no, he Officer Cunningham is how he introduced himself.
What is his first name?
John.
John Cunningham.
I asked him what his first name was.
Okay.
Because I told him, I said, I feel kind of weird just calling you Cunningham, And he's like, no, I asked him, I said, so do you mind what I know? Oh, yeah, my name's John.
Okay.
Okay.
But you called him Biscuit?
That's his nickname. He said, just call me Biscuit. So I told him, well, if I have to call you Biscuit, then you just call me Tiny. And he kind of giggled. He said, Tiny, huh? I said, yeah. I said, if you'd known me about 6 years ago, you'd understand. He's like, really? I said, yeah, I was a candy bar away from 400 pounds. He goes, what? He said, I'd have never guessed.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you, this boy's not a normal cop. Okay.
He's a good cop.
Let's put it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Without, as of it stands right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Without even running you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is the deal that he gave me.
Okay.
Well, this is the deal he gave me to present to you.
Okay. He gave you a deal to present to me? Okay.
He said if I see you again.
Okay.
I said I told him straight up. I said I don't even know if I'm gonna, But before that part of it, the part that you misunderstood.
Okay.
Okay, where you said that I told you that I told the cop that I know more than what I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Not one time did I ever tell the cop that. When did I ever tell the cop that?
Okay.
Okay. He knew from. I get nervous around cops.
Okay.
Okay, that's my biggest thing. I've had so many dealings with them that you never know which ones are good, which ones are bad. So I get a little nervous.
But you felt like this cop was a good cop.
After the beginning of the conversation.
Okay.
Okay. At the beginning of the conversation, he was a cop.
Okay.
Okay. His questioning, his line of questioning, everything was a cop.
Okay.
Okay.
So what made you feel so comfortable with him that changed him?
When he turned off his body cam.
So okay, tell me about the body cam. What do you mean he took the body cam off and
He shut it off, took it off, and put it in his pocket.
But why did he do that? Why would he do that? Because he started asking you about you?
Because I was uncomfortable.
Okay.
Because I was uncomfortable, and I told him, first off, let's not try to go around in circles.
How am I going?
Just let me tell you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Point A to point Z.
Go ahead.
Okay. Before any of that happens. All right. I have nervous.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, that's obvious. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play it off cool.
Okay.
But he already knew I was nervous, so he already knew.
Okay.
I guarantee you, he already knew.
So that's why you went ahead and told. That's wwhy you felt like it was okay to tell him the truth, that you knew more than what you were talking about.
I didn't tell him that.
Okay. What did you say?
You can ask me.
But you told.
I said that he picked up on my nervousness, and so it came to the point where he was like, "Look, if you know," he goes, "If you don't want to tell me, don't. If you want to tell me,
tell me. Hold up. Let's go.
If you want to tell me, tell me. If you don't want to tell me, just tell me you don't want to tell me." And that's what I told him. I said, "Look, I don't want to talk. I don't want to tell you anything."
Okay.
Okay.
Who is it?
I didn't hear anybody say. I could barely hear it.
John,
Yeah.
this door's being knocked on.
Who is it?
They won't answer.
And if they did, they're talking real loud.
I said, who is it? And okay.
Shot.
Who is it? Okay. Hold on, baby. Hey, babe. Come on here.
He's working.
He's working right now.
What's going on, Chip?
That? Okay. Okay, so he took
Just
the.
let me-
Okay, hold on.
Please.
Okay, but I'm asking because I need to know.
You don't need. You need to know what I'm going to tell you.
Okay, go ahead. Let me not interrupt you. Go ahead and finish. I'm sorry. Okay.
When I told him that I didn't want to tell him anything, that's when he told me, he's like, look, if I can't sit and talk to her or get hurt, then I have to take somebody to jail.
Okay.
Okay. And I looked at him and I said, over petty theft, dude, take me if that's what it's going to take, because I'm not telling you anything.
Okay. That's what you said.
I'll tell you what you need to know, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
And he was like, I can come in there.
Okay.
He goes, I really don't want to do any of that. He says, but if I have to, I have to.
Okay.
And so we got to talking and everything. And I told him that, that you weren't in Cherryvale. That as far as I know, one of your family members came and got you, took you to Cottonville for all I know. Fucking gave, 2 or 3 other cities' names. To kind of get him to kind of just give him something to go on.
Okay.
And he told me this right after the body cam, and we talked to me.
I can't believe he shut his body cam off and put it in his pocket.
Ask Minx, she'll tell you.
Oh my god. Okay.
Fucking after all that, then we were sitting there talking, and he was trying to, man, check this out. He says, I'm gonna do you a solid.
Okay.
I said, okay. He goes, check it out. He goes, I'm not even gonna fucking take nobody to jail. I'm not even gonna fucking take nobody nowhere.
Okay.
He goes, if she can come talk to me,
Okay.
I will write her a citation
Okay.
and send her on her way.
Okay.
And I'm like,
wow. I mean, that's like
even Minx was
that's
like,
a luck of the lottery.
Minx goes, huh? And when he said that, Minx was just coming out of the house, and I turned around and told Minx, I said, you need to come stand right here real quick.
Okay.
And she goes, why? What? And fucking Biscuit looks at Minx and says, because he doesn't believe me, he wants a witness.
Okay.
And
so what did he say again?
he said that if you come talk, that the only thing he's going to do is write you a citation. He's not taking nobody to jail for nothing.
And what is your recommendation?
I told him that, well, I didn't tell him. I just kind of asked him, because when he said that, I said, well, would that be for just that, or would that be for anything?
Okay.
Fishing.
Just fishing.
And he goes, well, if she's got a warrant, then if a judge, depending on where it's from, he explained to me that anything out 35 miles outside their jurisdiction, they will not expedite.
Okay.
Or extradite.
Okay.
Okay. So wherever the warrant's out of whatever county, if it's as long as it's more than 35 miles, he ain't gonna do shit about it.
Okay.
Okay. But if it's Montgomery or anything like that, then he has to.
Okay.
But he also told me that if I could give him a little bit more information, that he would look into what the warrant is about.
Okay. I'm listening.
Baby, I'm listening.
I
understand you're listening, but I want you to.
Okay, I'm paying attention. Go
because
ahead, keep on
look,
talking. I'm listening.
I want you to know I'm not lying.
Okay, baby, keep on talking.
Look at me.
Okay. I hear you. I trust you.
He told me straight up. He goes, if you can get me just a little bit more information.
Okay.
He goes, I'll look into it. And then he goes, I won't even come here. He goes, I'll call Jennifer and let
Who's
her.
Jennifer?
Minx.
Okay.
I will let her know what's going on, so she can let you know.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, what he's doing, what it is he wants to help me. To help you.
Me. Okay.
Okay. This dude is fucking off the chain.
This cop is off the chain.
This fucking cop
isn't
a cop. He's not a cop.
He's a cop with a badge.
This dude went to jail for This dude went to jail for 17 counts of fucking theft.
Are you
on
serious?
Himself before
he told you this much information
about himself.
Holy shit!
17 counts of theft. He's like, I wasn't a good kid, and he used to work for DOD.
Oh, damn! You guys had a big report.
And he's only been a fucking cherryvale cop for 10 years.
Wow.
But because of him doing it for 10 years, because at first,
this is the first time you met this cop
This
ever.
is the first time I've ever met this fucking cop. And I'm telling you, this is
okay.
It was a fucking trip, bro.
Oh my
I'm
God,
telling you right now. This motherfucker was
No.
off the chain, like he said.
Okay.
If you go talk to him.
Okay, if I go talk to him.
Okay. That
he'll write me a citation.
He'll write you a citation for Dollar General and call it good.
Oh my God. On top. Okay.
And like I said, if
yes, sir.
Which he already knows that I'm not going to do it. You know, I made that very clear.
Oh, you didn't?
That, and even at the end of the conversation, I said, "Hey, man, you know, if your boss is really going to be that pissed off at you, man, you might as well put me in cuffs and take me tonight. That way it clears you, you know." Because I said, petty theft, that's less than a Class C misdemeanor, dude. I'll be out tomorrow. You know, because I ain't got none of that on my record to begin with. So, and he's like, I really don't want to take anybody to jail.
Okay.
He's like, I'd rather, you know, he's like, and he goes, and next time, if you're really that hard up and you need help, like a gallon of milk or a loaf of bread or some lunch meat or something, he said, call me, man. I ain't got much, but I'll come help you.
This cop said this.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
And like I said, give me a call. She'll tell you.
Okay.
That way there's, because like I said, both of us were standing there. Even Bubba was standing there for about the first 10 minutes of the conversation. So, but I do that for reasons.
Okay.
Okay, the reason why I have people around me when I'm talking like that is because I want the rapport.
Okay.
Okay, I want to make sure the person that I'm standing up for understands that.
Okay.
First off, I'm going to jail for you. That's exactly how it was going to go.
That he was going to take you to
Yes.
jail. So if you don't present me, then you are going to go to jail.
No.
Okay.
His scare tactic was that. Yes.
Okay.
But when he realized that his scare tactic wasn't working with me, that kind of.
Well, what would your recommendation be?
Honestly. For the first time in my life, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I mean, I really would. Normally, I would tell you, fucking, just keep doing what you're doing. Let me do the fucking little. Let me take the 12 to 24 hours little fucking peddly fucking theft charge.
Right. Okay.
I'll put that on my fucking.
Considering you know what I have on top of it.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
Honestly. I honestly think you should talk to him.
You really do?
I think he can help clear you. I think
okay.
he can fucking. I think he can help you fucking get you set up to where everything could be semi-new again. But then again, like I said, shit. You don't want to, I'm not gonna make you. That's fine. Ain't nobody gonna know where you're at, and I'll take the charge. I ain't even worried about it. Like I said, it's petty theft. It's not even a fucking classy misdemeanor.
So, but you think I should go ahead and talk to him concerning, and you know what? I also on top have that I'm running from. You know I have a warrant, a serious warrant.
Honestly,
but you think I should?
That would be that's. I mean, like I said, that'd be something you need to think about. And if you're gonna keep sending her messages and not look at them,
I mean, you can look at it. Do you want to look at it?
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice.
Okay,
actually.
well, why would you want to look at my message? Because I'm talking to her. What's the problem? What's the problem, baby?
Probably because I know how you are.
And how is that? Do you know how I am?
Yeah.
Do you do?
I do.
Okay. Well, then you know you ain't got nothing to worry about because I love you, right?
Like you said.
Okay.
I mean, the boy's genuine. That's the first cop I've ever talked to. He's just fucking outright genuine.
Okay. So,
I mean,
when do I need to contact him?
Well, that's up to you.
So if I wait till tomorrow and we go and as long as you're there with me, I'll call him.
Like I said, it doesn't even have to be fucking. Yeah, I'd be there.
Okay.
I'm damn right.
Okay.
But like I said, this, like me and Bubba talked about, it's one of those things that if you don't, it's understandable.
I think because you're suggesting it, I think if you're telling me that's the best way out, and he's not going to arrest me, I'm going to get a citation, then talking to the cop would be the best thing in the world.
You'll get a citation for Dollar General.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I said. Okay, not one time did I say a citation for anything else.
Okay.
Okay. That's what he put on the tape.
Okay.
And
so we got that good. We know his rapport. We know who he is. We even know what they call him. His nickname.
Yeah.
And you know how serious. And all the way down to the point that he gave you a fucking ultimatum for me, huh?
No, there wasn't an ultimatum.
Not an ultimatum, but actually a way out. Because this is going to be a citation.
Look.
Don't you fucking raise your voice at me.
Then quit acting like.
No, I'm just saying what you just said.
I'm
just saying what you just said.
You heard what I said.
No, okay, I did hear all that you said. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to call tomorrow and we're going to handle it like that, okay?
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Huh. What do you mean?
You heard what I said.
Where's my gun at?
It's in your bag. In the bag.
Okay.
Should be right there. It's all there.
JJ, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Count these. Put a glove on. Count. How many I got in there? And I got one in. No, I don't have one in the chamber.
You'll have 7 in the clip.
Okay.
Because there's one in the truck.
There's one in that truck out there?
Yeah. Did you forget about that one with the casing that's all scratched up? Sitting in the center console?
There's 5? I'm missing one.
Yeah, the one that's in the truck. Just said.
Where is it at in the truck?
You can walk out there.
I know where the truck is, but where's that?
I just said the center console.
Okay, center console. I'll go get it.
What are you so worried about?
I'm not worried about nothing at all.
You're full of it.
You know something? I love you. I really do. And I thank you so much for fucking talking and coming back and telling me all this. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do. You know, Tony?
What's up?
You hold up. I'm not done with that.
All right.
I'm not done with that, please.
It's my phone.
Okay, well, give me it real quick and let me log out of it real quick, and I'll give it right back to you.
I can log you out.
No, I can log it out.
Look, I'm not going to argue.
I can log it out, or I can shut your motherfucking phone down.
No, just shut it down.
Okay. You got a problem with me logging out? I'm not arguing with you. I asked you.
Log it out.
Thank you.
Log it out.
You know what I'm saying? I told you one thing, right? I told you one thing, right?
What?
From jump. Tracy even told you.
What?
Asked you, what was your intentions with me?
I told you.
Tracy asked you, are you with her because you know what she is and her status?
No.
You're not, are you?
No, not at all.
Why are you with me, Anthony?
With you because I love you. That's why.
Now, you're my rider too, right?
Well, sometimes.